Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Isaac Vanderveen of Hudsonville football. How's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
Doing good. So, how have practices been going so far?
Well, today wasn't great. It rained pretty hard the whole time, but other than that, we've been working hard, so that's good. Staying mostly healthy.
Yeah. Okay. So, really, just coming off, how was last season for you guys? Just for, you know, yeah.
It was it was good just because we hadn't made playoffs in a few years, so it was nice to get back to the playoffs. I think our defense played like really stepped up more than it had in previous years, which was nice. Nice that I got to be a part of that too. I think our brotherhood was really good. Like we worked really well together too. I think that's a big part of it.
So, remind me what position you play again.
I'm a defensive end.
So, what's that like? Just being a defensive end and all that.
For me, it's I usually have contained, so keeping the if it's a pass, I'm keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket, and or I'm hold if it's a run, I'm usually holding my gap, trying to hold up the tackle and the tight end as much as possible, keep them off the linebackers.
Okay. How do you feel like you've improved this off season?
I got a lot stronger and faster than I was last year. I didn't gain as much weight as I was hoping to. I only gained about 5 pounds, but I got like stronger and faster is a big part of it.
Okay. So really going into, this season, knowing that, you're a senior, if I'm correct, right?
Yep.
So can you believe that you're a senior and all that?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about, but I'm just trying to like I don't know about the I don't know whether or not I'm going to college yet or not. I haven't decided, but I'm just gonna I'm trying to just play this senior season, put it all out there, and work as hard as possible.
Are you talking about going to college to play football or
Yeah, yeah.
okay. I mean, obviously you can do there's obviously a ton of options past high school. So
hmm
um okay, so going on, what's it like just playing in probably, if not one of the toughest conferences or the toughest conference in the state of Michigan?
It's fun, dude. It's like it's nice to see the best competition because then like I've been going to college camps and stuff, and I've been seeing like it really sets me up good because I'm playing against most of the kids that like are some of the best kids in the state. So it helps me to be like to perform well.
Yeah. And to know that, obviously the history that your family has had here and all, there's the people, your older brothers and obviously the ones coming up. What's that like for you just to continue the history that your family has had at this program?
It's a lot of fun. It's nice to. I like that I play a different position than my older brother because it kind of shows like I'm not in his shadow. But he's a great role model for me. So it was really nice to be able to watch him play through high school and have such good success, and then now to be able to do the same thing, and it's really cool.
Okay. So go through like what how you like get ready for a game.
Well, I had a pregame meal that I would always eat. We have a gas station right next to my. I live right next to a gas station, so I would get a sandwich from the gas station, two Gatorades, and a king size candy bar, and I would eat that. And while I was getting my ankles taped up before the game, and I would get ankles taped, my wrists taped, and then later in the season, my elbow would get taped up too, and then I would usually kind of just hang out with my teammates in the locker room and talk about how excited we were to play.
Yeah. Okay, so what's on your playlist, Isaac?
So I like a lot of like 80s rock music like Metallica, Five Finger Death Punch, those kind of bands. Pantera's up there. Disturbed. I love those bands. So I've my playlist's got a 500 plus songs on it. I don't know. Just a lot of old rock music.
Yeah. Okay, and then finally, what is it going to take to really have, a successful season for you guys?
I think for the team in whole, I think we're going to need to we're really going to need to like play together, play as a team, not like don't where it's not for you, it's for the whole team kind of an aspect. And I think we're going to need to be tough because we play some good competition this year. Everybody's gotten better. There's been new changes in coaching staffs in the Reds, so we're hopefully going to be able to perform well.
And also, of course, the season starts with you guys traveling, going on the road all the way to Howell. So what's that going to be like to play a pretty tough team like that?
It'll be fun. I think seen them last year. They were solid, but I think they're going to be better this year. We're going to get to play against. I think his name's Bobby Conca.
Yep.
He's a good player for them. So it's gonna be nice to see him and play against somebody of that caliber. So I think I'm not too worried about it being a road game, just because we've had long road games in the past. So that's not something that we're really not used to.
Okay. All right. Isaac, let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
All right.
Okay, so favorite moment from your high school football career?
Um, Favorite moment for me was last year was my first year playing D line or D end, and I one of the like first possessions of the our first game against Howell, they ran a pass play that I chased down from the backside, and I had sacked the kid for like a 7 or 8 yard loss, and that was like my first time playing D line in a game, so that was probably my favorite.
Okay. Let's see. Favorite movie?
There's a couple, but I think Central Intelligence is up there, or any of the Fast and Furious movies. They're all so good.
All right. And finally, what is something people don't know about you?
I think something people don't know about me, like if you're not close to me, you wouldn't really know that I like to fix things. Like I bought an old truck when I was 16, and I've been rebuilding it since. And I'm a mechanic, so that's what I do for work. And just love to be able to take things apart, put them back together, fix them, make them work better. It's something I've always loved to do.
Awesome. All right. Well, Isaac, thanks so much, man, and we'll talk to you soon.
Awesome. Have a good one.